Hello and welcome to this Nomidio Identity as a Service demo. Today we're going to look at the Nomidio OpenID service. This is a 100% cloud-based identity provider service that enables you to biometrically authenticate users when logging into corporate apps and websites and logging into single sign-on environments. The scenario I'm going to demonstrate today is logging into a corporate Salesforce account. So let's get started. Let's open a web page with the Salesforce login page. You'll see the traditional login page comes from the Salesforce domain, where I can log in using username and password and so on, but also gives me the option to use my Nomidio ID. So let's do that. This takes me immediately to the Nomidio Identity service, which asks me to give a biometric check to authenticate me. First thing I do is do a face check, which is taking a picture. So I allow camera access to do that, place my face in the oval, and press record. And then I give a voice sample by allowing access to the microphone and repeating the phrase I'm asked to repeat. I use my voice to prove my identity. And then it goes straight to the Nomidio service, which authenticates me and will redirect me to the Salesforce login page. So you'll see here the Salesforce login page. There we go. So now that's logged me into Salesforce, and we'll see as Philip Black in the Bravo Finance Salesforce domain. So I've been logged in. I haven't used a username, and in fact I don't have a username and password for this account. I'm identified entirely by my Nomidio biometric identity. So that's a very quick and simple user experience, which is at the same time highly secure yet easy to implement. But behind the scenes things are a little bit more complex to enable this authentication to be completed in a secure fashion. Let's take a quick look at how that works. There are three parties involved with the authentication process. There's the user, there's the website or application they want to log into, and there's the Nomidio OpenID service. Put simply, the user asks to log into the application application asks Nomidio to authenticate the user, and Nomidio interacts with the user via their browser to gather their biometric sample of voice and face, and then checks that their identity is valid. If it is, it tells the application who the end user is and that they've been authenticated. The application can then log the user in. So from the user perspective, they just log into the app as usual and are asked to complete a biometric check. From the application perspective, when a user logs in, it just calls the Nomidio OpenID service and receives back the username and confirmation that they've been authenticated. I hope you found that interesting. If you'd like to find out more and perhaps run a free trial of the service, you can find the Nomidio OpenID service in the AWS Marketplace, or you can come direct to nomidio.com. Thanks very much.